What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 6-7 live reaction of that Bleach, yo. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, pop. Pop. Let's go. Yo, this opening's catchy, man. Ain't it? Like I said in during Fairy Tales reaction, in case no one's seen it, Tomorrow Boys, Spy Family, and Chie Yafuvu, yo. I'll do that tomorrow, fam. I thought I'd get the doubles out today to eat both of these. I just done Fairy Tail, fam. Now it's time for Bleach. The last main shonen, fam. Chad, man. Fam. I seen a comment, man. I guess I shouldn't have seen it. Someone said that one character that you see, you wish you see more of, relating to Chad. So I'm guessing we don't see much of Chad. Like Shanks and Mihawk. That's a shame if it's true. From the next opening, I'll turn away until told I can watch it. Rukia. Bleach is actually coming back, isn't it? That's insane, man. After what? How many years? Let's go. What the fuck is that? I don't have a lot left. Ah! Oh! Time, this as well. It's almost time to her human form, right? Like a gadget. Oh, back at home. He looks so weird, like in like his like clothes like this. No one's there. She bounced. That don't mean you eat her food. Oh, they they don't know. Yo, fam, he hit his puberty, yo. You know Ichigo's playing with his toys, yo. Ichigo's playing with his Mihawk sword, yo. If you know what I mean. That was funny. I will scold you. Because you're scared. He's a fucking bully. 3 years older than you. Rank. There. Smack the shit out of that boy, man. Rukia. Boss. Boss. He looks like one of my Killer Bee in that. I'll wake up the boss. Yo, that guy's tall, fam. Is that the boss? Show us your face, fam. I just received the delivery yesterday. What would you like today? He actually looks kind of cool, fam. Ain't it? Fuel. The gadget thing. 60 pieces of Soma Fixer. There's something going on that we don't know. It'd be quite painful when you leave it. Yeah, the body has been weak and it's been difficult to move my body. So you have to top it up. That's awful when you think about it. They're like slaves, yo. It says new item on the box. The music's gone eerie all of a sudden. The fuck, tiny, man. Is this the only kind you could get? You can't fake it forever. Are they keeping something hidden from each? There's something going on, you know. Like, fam, there's deeper stuff. Can't put my finger on it. When don't she look lovely? Did she just knock him out? I'm dragging him by the head, you know. Like it's a puppet. That's like them sweet things. It's a capsule that will force a soul out of the body. A substitute soul. So another soul will enter his body. And his soul will leave and fight. Chappy, you know. I didn't get it even though I read it. But though his body drops when his soul leaves. Moment of truth. There, it does drop. It's the same as before. There's a substitute. So there's another soul. No one will notice that your true soul is gone. No! Oh! The genius! But is he the same person? Like characteristics? No, it's not! Hold on! This is fucked up! Because he can ruin Ichigo! Look at his eyes! Exactly! He'd fuck up his reputation! Huh? So what soul entered his body? What substitute soul? Ain't that freaky, boys? You sold a customer damaged goods. Holy shit, this kid's wild, man. This Gikogan is going to be trouble. What he'll do. Couldn't you change your form in a way so you don't look like Ichigo? strong! It's like he's a villain! Yo, boys, this is wrong, fam! This is fucked up! What you mean souls? A soul can enter the dead body! He's probably stronger than the fucking real Ichigo. Duh! Run, fam! He's gonna beat the shit out of him! Duh! My man never bothered any time with him! He's like Sanji! Duh! Like fucking Hover! Man, what the fuck? I didn't expect this. You got food everywhere, fam. How's that cute? This man, fuck! They're gonna think what's gotten into Ichigo! Slice the shit! Man, right in half. There, about the other Ichigo, innit? Man, you can't make this up. They're gonna think what's gotten into him. You jumped or you flew? This Ichigo just looks like a perv. Look at his eyes. A substitute soul. So the random soul ain't necessarily like a person. Is above average. Coped for so long. No, not her. Shingo, don't you already know my name? Man kisses the hand. There. Ichigo's not meant to be doing that. It's not Ichigo, fam. They're gonna think what demon possessed him. Hold on a minute. If he confronts him, no one's gonna see this Ichigo, right? They can hear him. There's my fucking tables at the window. They're gonna hate him now. You're not meant to be kissing nobody. There. So we need to take the soul back out. He's running. Ah! My man jumped! No one can see him. Bam! Ichigo versus Ichigo. We're the same person, for God's sake! Fight back, fam! That's what they see! They're the shadow kicking! This is fucked up, boys! How can a substitute soul do this? taking it. Man, you need to pick your substitute soul next time, man. Like one that obeys, listens. Not one that is wild, fam. Yeah, he bounced. No. So then, there's so much questions, boys. Look how quick this man is. He can't be. He's a what? A mod soul. Mod. Like a computer. A mod soul. What the fuck am I watching? Ain't that like a full real? Yo, that is sickening. Like, so this whole soul society thing, she knows. She knows. I can't help but find this kind of dark. Moratorium. I have to capture me. He's strong, fam. Mod soul. Kissed them. A kiss is like a greeting. Depends what culture you're from. He was building up his image. Where is he, man? You call what a mod soul, like a computer soul. Exactly. Give us one episode of just explanation. Once a project called Spearhead was begun in the Soul Society. Spearhead. Modified for combat. Has left its body. But ain't this wrong? You're bringing the dead back to life? This is sickening! You guys are just bad as the Hollows in a sense! I'm not down with this. You're 12 weeks of it. Exactly. What did I just say? Were ordered destroyed, but the thing, some are still alive. That's why he shocked her. Was created by the Soul Society. Oh, rejected at the whim of the Soul Society too. Must be destroyed. That's the old. Thank you. This makes me feel better. It does. The laws of the Soul Society are made for the purpose of. Thank you, man. Okay, but I take back what I said at the beginning. Ain't it? Good point. I wonder too. Thoughtlessly and condemned thoughtlessly, but he survived somehow and found a body. Yet he has to keep running. I wonder what he's feeling. And he's deep. At the moment, it looks like he's having the time of his life. Look, all the kids, they're thinking he's Superman, fam. He's like he's free. I heard that Mud Souls had all sorts of powers. Imagine the other Mud Souls then. Ain't it? You ever think about that? She did say she don't know how there's any remaining. What's he gonna do to them? PE, you know. Everyone skipped classes once upon a time. Obey the creators should die. Huh? Is that them words are resonating to him? He's gonna get angry! Damn, fam! Them words echoed something in his head. Man, Ichigo has to kick his ass, fam. Man, they're children! There! Sort him out! Man, Ichigo versus Ichigo! Episode 6! Boys, yo, you know when you think about it, guys, like, fam, ain't that a horror thought? Ain't it? Like, fam, remember what they said in early episodes? The Soul Society is a place where you go and everything's all blissful in a sense, and the bad people go to like a hellish type of place. So they been like experimenting with dead bodies, fam. Like bringing them back up when someone dies, right? The body is ripped, right? Like rest in peace. But they experimented by bringing them back. Hold on, boys. Let me watch that again. I found that, like, you called him a mud soul, right? Once a project called Spearhead was begun in the Soul Spearhead. Soul Society, man, they're not all rainbows that you think, you know. Innit? And I like it because it's always good to see. Like, only because, fam, like, you know, we follow a certain way. It don't mean there can't be, you know, negatives in there, fam. Innit? And obviously the whole Soul Society so far in 6 episodes, feel like it's the way, and I feel it's too early for me to talk. But you see where I'm coming from. I feel like the talk about the Soul Society, how it's nothing goes wrong, it's blissful. But now look, fam, when we found out about this, a soul that had been modified for combat was placed into a person. Just that quote itself is sickening. Tell me I'm wrong. A soul that had been modified for combat was placed. You know, a soul that had been modified for combat ain't really the worst part. It's when it's placed into a person who had died and whose soul had left its body. So the soul left the body, so they modified a different soul and they put it inside the body. They were to be used to fight Hollows. It was a despicable plan. Man, that's good to see they're against it. So it shows then, innit? So these people that kind of made this Mud Souls happen, they must have been sick. So in that sense, could you understand the Hollow's perspective in a way? No, you can't. I'm tripping. They were to be used to fight Hollows in a despicable plan. Mud Soul, you know. Mud, man. When you fucking a video game, like when you do like a mod, and you get cheats and different characters. You ever feel like you've seen the word mud with a fucking soul? Ain't it, fam? Like, soul is something you don't mud or experiment with. These souls that were transformed for this project, once placed into a body, they could make one part of the body superhuman. That would obviously benefit them against the hollows. An artificial soul made for fighting. That is Kaizo Konpaku Mud Soul. That is Kaizo Konpaku Mud Soul. Kaizo Konpaku. Do you understand so far? Your drawings away all the attention. That was funny. Was cancelled because it would force corpses to fight. Holy shit, fam. That Edo Tensei, yo. Forcing corpses to fight. Ain't it? It's kind of, fam, don't you feel like with Bleach, you get some kind of like deepness in a different type of level, like the horror in weird ways, man. It's interesting with 6 episodes in, fam. One sec, dudes. Episode 7 of the Bleach, yo. 3, 2, 1. Come on, pop. Pop. Let's go, boys. Imagine using dead bodies, fam, to fight off against something. Man, that is sickening, man. Ain't it? So who was in charge of that idea with that project? Spearhead? Ain't it? What would make someone do that? Unless the... Hey! Here's the boss, dude! In the last episode. In the shop. Man, it looks like there's some good sword fights, man, in this anime, man. If they are, that should be a treat. Man, I love sword fighting, man. Me and the kick this Ichigo guy's backside, fam. The mud soul. It's weird, and how the orange hair girl knew it wasn't him, in a way. Mud souls were fake souls created to battle Hull. Fake souls, you know. Inhumane. I like the idea, innit? Like, destroy all of them. God knows how many are left in a way. This girl's got a hard life here, man. The boy beats the shit out of her. Hey, I'll take it back. You look fucking scary, fam. Hey, he sounds creepy. I don't know about that, fam. You give off a weird vibe. She's crying. Like she never felt affection before. Someone's here. Boss, everything is ready. Collect our merchandise. Who's that? The kid? Man's Kevin Kaido's club and that. Rukia. If I stay calm, swing the shit out of him! has agility like mad, fam. Man, already. No. I wanted to see him kick Ichigo's ass. But then again, Hollows is much more important. A strange, definitely strange, all right. PSP and that Game Boy Advance. They're running on the roofs. Damn. There. He senses it. It's around where I was. Now we know the other Ichigo's gonna fight it. Hey, wait a minute! So now he's gonna think about... Wait, I don't want to speak too quick in case that sounds so wrong. Duh! It's a fucking centipede, fam! Charge that shit. Yo! The comedy, fam! Chappie! No! Let's go! The Mud Soul came! No way! Yeah! What's up with him? My man just kicked the fucking whip! No! He cut! They're running? He came to save them? The Mud Soul? Yo, this is going good, fam. Yo, my man's caught. His arm looks like it's gonna fall off. Shoulder. Come on, any minute now. Oh, I thought Ichigo was gonna come with the sword. Yeah! Ooh! Let's go! Man, Ichigo looks so badass in that black cloak. We're the same person in a sense. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. So what happened to his, like, yeah, his mod abilities? Oh! My man fucking kicked him right in the skull. My man split his head open. Agony. That was a nasty kick. He's running for it. Ah! My man. He gave the final blow. He stops him. And it's true. What was that kick for? Are you boys pulling my leg? He's fucking on the roof, fam. Oh, because he was gonna fall on them in a sense, innit? Didn't you? Exactly. So what if I didn't help them? They would have been killed. And I won't let anyone get killed. The mind is... Soon after I was created, ordered all mods out. In other words, was determined the day after I was created. The day he died. Inside that pill, as I watched the others around me disappear day by day, thinking it's gonna be his turn. Man, this is fucked up, man. Some kind of crazy experiment. Watch the others determine my fate. It's true! It's true! That's why I won't kill anyone. Ain't it because the boss. Huh? The pill! Huh? So he's gonna fall now because the pin's out. So that's the soul in it, like the life. Experiment before I'll finally be able to fight it out after all this time. I don't fully get it. Destroy it! Oh yeah! They can see him! A greedy merchant! I'm satisfied with this item. Outside the laws of Soul Society. So they do it against them. I've gotten used to trouble lately. Outside the laws of Soul Society. Let's go home. So that's it, innit? That will make the soul, like the body, separate. That thing. Because into a body without a soul, in other words. But no, this is not good. The teddy bear. Ah! The opening! The fucking the teddy bear! So hold on, that will come to life then, right? The dude in the opening, the fucking lion. Surely this don't work, right? No, it is gonna work. No, it don't. Ah! It spoke! Fam! That looks sick! That's cool! Mud Soul. I don't think our discussion. See, this I don't mind. Mud Soul. The fucking line in the opening. It's wild, fam! They dash him in the closet. Con. It's hard to call you Kaizo Kanpaku. Ain't it the fucking other soul? Ain't it this way is easier? Kai. Ain't it? Ichigo. Kai does kind of sound better than Con. She stepped on his fucking face. Well, Kia, hide, fam. What the fuck? That looks so awkward. Kojima and Asano are waiting for you. I like how we just fell out. My classmates again, didn't you? Oh, that had to happen. Yeah, true. Ain't a lot. It's only natural. Thursday, 16th of June. Something's bothering him hard. Ain't it? Fam, that looks like the anime, the boxing one. Ta-da! Maximum speed. Fam, that actually looks good. That Frankie and that. Can't imagine if everyone still remembered. It's weird that she can read him like a book. June 16? Am I missing something when he looked at the time and he got occupied with something? He acts like that when he's really tense. Something's bothering him, fam. I know the reason why. He won't be coming to school tomorrow. Fam, am I Mr. Plot? He is so funny. Raise your hand, fam. Chief of staff. Not exactly unhappy. And Ichigo. Picnic. Can I take the day off tomorrow? Can you have days off? What if trouble comes? What's up with tomorrow, fam? She died! Tomorrow, no! His mom! She was killed! She died by murder! Was it a hollow? She was murdered! Anniversary! You don't want to be a soul reaper then? No. If I were the rain, yeah, that's deep. Yo, Ichigo's deep, you know, fam. There's so much like things like, there, flashback. I would love a flashback on him. Running. Did the mom die then? Behind him. It bothers him, fam. Rukia. She got killed. By who? Can't put my finger on it. Other than hollows, they're not enemies. You won't think of anyone else, right? Beyblade, yo. Who's that? He looks like bad news. Oh no. He's with him. Who are these? The 13th Division? Rukia? So the one... She has stayed too long in the human world. The one that bring her back. We wouldn't call you out if that were all. There's something behind it. I can't believe it. These look cool. Fam! Dave Kia! Dave fam! Boys! Man, what a good episode! I enjoyed it! I truly did, fam! So who is it today? The 13th Divisions? Rukia Kuchiki, 13th Divisions. So there's others in it. Fam, it's too early, like in the series. But fam, I feel like there's so much questions I want answers to. The 13th Divisions, Rukia. And what has that young lady done? She has stayed too long in, because she's adapting to the human life. But obviously since all her powers went to Ichigo, she's like normal now. You know what I mean? And these guys apparently don't know, and they want her back into the Soul Society. See, I don't know. She has stayed too long in the human world. So they're gonna try getting her. We wouldn't call you out if that were all. There's something behind it. Find out what it is. Ichigo's mom was killed. And other than the hollows, like, you can't think of anything else, right? But I mean, like, back then, I mean, obviously they must be there, but like, why would someone want to kill his mom, fam? And obviously, that an anniversary, fam, no matter what you're doing in life, that can't take priority over a moment like that. So when he said, do you mind if I have a day off? I was like, yo, it's, fam, you're a reaper, fam. Yo, it's your job to save lives, so you can't be taking a day off. Soon as he mentioned his mother, the whole perspective changed, right? Because obviously that's more important. So the mother was killed, fam. Ain't it? And now these guys are gonna go for a Kia and find out like 13th division. So there's more different divisions. She's not meant to be in the human world for this long. And obviously his soul now is not in the body, it's in the lion. I find that kind of cool. As long as it's in like a stuffed toy, it's cool. As long as it's not in no body, fam, that's where the red flag is. You get me? You can't watch you can't be comfortable supporting a cast of characters when we are using dead bodies as a mod. I know it's a fictional story, boys, but you know where I'm coming from, fam. It's an unsettling, eerie vibe. That's why when I seen it straight away, I thought this is not right. You can't be putting a soul in a body, fam. Ain't it? Anyway, boys, like I said, tomorrow, Spy Family, Chia Yafuru, fam. Day after, I'll juggle between them, these two again, as always, boys. You get me, fam. And yeah, man, 7 episodes in, man. Yo, Bleach, you know, fam, it's actually going good, man. It is, man. I'm enjoying it, fam. There's still a lot of like things, like questions that we're like answering because of like villains in a sense, hollows. Because for how long can you keep seeing hollows as villains in a sense? Wouldn't that be kind of like repetitive? Don't you want to see like, I mean, it was too early, man. I don't want to say anything because then again, I'll probably eat my words later. Let's see how it goes in it. But all I want to see is like cool, like villains in that's not hollows in a sense. At the moment, that's all we have seen. The Centipede, the first few episodes. But I'm sure I'm going to eat my words. But like I said, you know, what's on my mind, I'll say it. Anyway, boys, I love you dudes. Don't forget to like this video, boys. Subscribe if you're new, fam. I'll appreciate you, dudes. Thanks for watching, boys. Yo, good episode, fam, man. Honestly, both double to this was good. Enjoyed both of it. Love, boys. What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 8, 9 live reaction of that Bleach, yo. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, pop. Pop. Let's go, boys. Man, something drastic happened earlier, man. Like, fam. I was about to do this earlier in the day, but got a call from school, man. Daughter fell off a monkey bar, fam. And damaged the elbow bad, yo. Holy shit, man. Got a call instantly, had to run there, man. Took a hospital and, fam, bad, man. I go to her, what were you doing? Coming monkey bars, man. She landed right on her elbow as well, man. So, fam. Oh, man. Just managed to put her to sleep, yo. It's bad, man. That's why I never got this out earlier in the day, man. Now it's pure late. You get me? But like I said, everyone's knocked off. Now I got some me time, yo. I feel like things are gonna heat it up now, you know, especially the way the last episode ended. And we found out about Ichigo's mom getting murdered. So someone killed her, fam. Then don't, I mean, like, shouldn't Ichigo have pure revenge for whoever done it? Does he know who done it? See where I'm coming from? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Bleach. The hollows. There. I wonder who's controlling them. There must be one master one, right? Yo. Fam! He got a big hole in his chest. I will go. Like one by one. Someone sending him after Ichigo. Obviously Ichigo's special, right? Remember the first episode. It doesn't bother me. Look at the art there. The dad is something else. Isn't it? It will only encourage him. Like the fucking Exorcist girl. Father slide. Man! His dad has to be probably the funniest character in Bleach so far. Kicked his ass like a football. Ain't Junwei's meant to be the most hot? But what a difference. I wonder what happened. Grave. Rukia! Man, she's everywhere where Ichigo goes, yo! I don't know her. There's something familiar about her. Get off his back, man! Ichigo be like, why are you following me, woman? Well, I'm sure she's trying to protect him, innit? There. Why did you follow me here? Innit? That's true as well. Be more discreet, troop. Killed? Tell us! Tell us! Someone's there? Ever since you can remember? So as a child even? Was it? I want to know that! Someone's there! Ain't it? It's no surprise if a Hollow killed a mum. He doesn't want to hear it. They are. That's less funny. You're way off base. It was a person. The one who killed my mum is. Why would you say that though? A hero protecting the earth. You can say that. One that slay. 4. An unbelievable color. There he is. Unbelievably beautiful mother's hand. Yo, Ichigo's a child, yo. He was skinny and wimpy and looked so weak. Okay, man, enough disrespect. Man, she used to beat him up. Man! Ichigo was a weakling, yo! I was the first one to make him cry. Even if he had been crying. No, that's the love he had. I hated that about him. Look. Yo, Yo, his mother was his world, yo. No wonder he killed him once. He was having a great time in the presence of your mother, fam. And then when we were 9, his mother died. How? He was still a wimp, always clinging to his mother. But she died. He must have been distraught. His life must have collapsed in front of his eyes, yo. Searching for his mother all day long. Fucking Ichigo got it hard, yo. Look at the smile he puts on his face now. Yo, sure. That can't be true. What blasphemy is that? Look how much you loved your mum. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. I mean, it's personal, fam. The love he had for... Oh, what was his name again? Con. It's pretty hot in there, especially with all that fur. Yo, that scene was so beautiful, boys. Innit? That scene just then. It is true, man. Yo, that's proper Luffy's hat. That is. They're a different color. I don't think she could sense one in a sense. She knows one's close. No, that dude, fam. Last episode. 13 division, did they say? That dude is bad news, fam. What did they say? That she's too much in the human world. Hey, he's just chilling under the tree. He fell asleep. That's the same dude. Yeah, he is. You Soul Reaper is a Soul Reaper too. There, so there are others out there, fam. Ichigo, man, what is your story, fam? See you tomorrow. Is this a flashback? There. He was such like a weak, like a mummy boy. And she's a loving woman, yo. I'll walk on the side next to the road. Yo, she's beautiful, yo. As long as you can't beat Tatsuki, fam. Ain't she's adorable, yo. Can I hold your hand? Like Robin, remember, fam? Robin's mother. I would always feel at ease whenever my mother was nearby. Who don't? I still couldn't tell the difference. And those who were dead. No! The mom can't see! Ichigo can see it! Fuck! Gave me the Ichigo, which means to completely protect one thing you set your mind on. I decided to protect, but you couldn't protect her, don't it? I decided, there! The mom! She's on top of him! There, she saved him! We don't don't know what killed her though. So she died in order to save Ichigo. Man, this is, I wanna know. Look at Ichigo. So what actually killed her? And you know, going to a graveyard of like a dead person and just talking to it, don't in a way make you feel better, even though you know that dead person is not gonna hear. The fucking dad. Don't you feel any sort of sympathy or anything? Shaggy guy. Shaggy guy. They want to bring you back, fam. Back at the Soul Reaper Academy. But do they know she gave all her power? Adopted you and known as the princess from the Rukan district. So this is like a school of Soul Reapers, isn't it? Saido. He's goofy. Shows how important you were. I thought he would be more serious, but for me, he feels you can't hide it forever. That dude, the boss, are you from the Style Force? He's like flipping their dad. Man landed right on his shoulders. You could see Ichigo's carrying a lot of burden on him, ain't it? Orders coming too. What is he on about? Have been killed by a hollow? The guy with spiky head on about Ichigo? Man, you dirty bastard! Here's thinking. Man's give him a slap! Yo. Man, Ichigo needs to flip me. Even if I have to drag you. Man, you fucking wish. There! Get that through your thick skull. Hey, there we go. Pull out the blade. How skilled is he with the sword? Is the question. There Ichigo's. It's time! You can see me. Who are you? I'm a subsidy. My man dropped it. He's not meant to say it. You don't know how OP fucking strong Ichigo is. She's not meant to give her power. That's like a sin, innit? Sin, wrong word. Like, forbidden. It's no fun fighting a dumb Gigai, but anyway. There! Ichigo, go in your form, fam! There. Oh! Man, that's so sick! Really, the way that happens! You transformed and you are a human? No! Let him fight! Exactly. Slice him up! Oh, they know the fighting now? Man, this is meant to be a remembrance day for the mother, fam! That good for nothing. Hello! Ichigo! You're busy! Ah, this is bad, fam! Both of you's one! Yo, he's strong, yo! I thought Ichigo would manhandle him! Yo! Bam! Yo, he put Ichigo on the back foot! Get up! It's brute strength all you got! Yo, Ichigo's got a long way to go. My man can't touch him! He can't touch him! Hollow. They're lucky. Ichigo got lucky the Hollow game. The spiritual energy, it's quite a big one. No, we be. Now's not the time. You lost your mom. You can't lose another member, yo. There. What's going on? They can't see in it, fam. They're just being dashed left, right, center. Come on, Ichigo. Come on, fam. He's coming with us. I'll watch it finish before we fucking fight him. Are you going to ask me anything about my mother? If I do, it's your problem. A deep, deep problem. Tracking. What did? That's why I'll wait. When you're ready to talk, the truth, ain't it? That's good. Don't be hasty, fam. When Ichigo's ready, he'll spill the beans. Fuck. This Hollow's different. There, it's easier. Fuck, while I wait to be continued. Boys, normally when he says to be continued, you feel it coming, right? This was like running. Like the anime is going, to be continued. Dudes, there's two scenes I have to see again. I'm sorry, guys. One sec. If you guys know me well enough, you guys know what scene it is. I was the first one to make him cry. But even if he had been crying, as soon as he saw his mother who'd come to pick him up, he'd immediately break out into a smile. Look, man, he had so much love for his mother that even she hated this aspect about him. Like, fam, I just made you cry, but when you see your mother, you forget you ever dueled with me. That's what she hated, man. That your 8-year-old bond with his mother is fucking sacred, fam. A boy shouldn't be so happy when he's lost. So Ichigo as a child was weak as shit, fam. Ain't it? Then again, they all are, ain't it? Luffy, when back in the day, remember with the Sabo flashback, Naruto, they're all weak as a child. Don't come as no surprise. But he seemed really happy, like he was having a great time. Ain't it? And then when we were 9, his mother passed away. You know, that's a scary thought, ain't it, boys? Like, you know, most likely, right? All our mothers will die before us. Not realistically, I mean, like, there's a chance, obviously, tomorrow's never guaranteed. But there's always that thought in the back of your head, boys, that, you know, there's gonna be a time I'm gonna live my life knowing my mom ain't alive anymore. It's a hover thought. It's a hover thought, man. I'd be lying if I said that thought don't come to my head time to time. But it's not about, you shouldn't think of it too much, right? It's about enjoying the moment you have, because everyone's gonna die one day, man. But it's a horrible thought, man. We were still 9. He was still a wimp, always clinging to his mother. But she died. He didn't come to school from that day. He stopped going to school. I wondered why. I wondered what he was doing. So I went looking for him, and I found him on the riverbank where his mother died. He was there with his book bag on his back. When he got tired, he'd crouch down, but then he'd stand up again. Yo, look at that, boys. He went to the place where his mother died, just being there, like trying to feel the last moments of the mother, innit? Day after day, he seemed to be searching for his mother all day long, like he couldn't accept the fact that the mother is dead. Innit? Like, you love someone so much that once you get the news they died, fam, a part of you won't just accept it, innit? And that's the part Ichigo was going by. Like, yo, she's not dead, fam. I couldn't bear to see him like that Ichigo back then. But that was a beautiful flashback, you know, even though it lasted for 2 minutes. And hold on, I killed my mum. Okay, boys, and I want to see the other scene. Okay, wait a moment, mum. Okay, he runs down. He sees that kind of that spirit thing, that human. When I was really little, my dad told me they gave me the name Ichigo, which means to completely protect one thing you set your mind on. That's beautiful, you know. Obviously, it's impossible to know that unless you watch Bleach. But now that I know that his name literally means to protect one thing you set your mind on. Now I know with that quote and his name how the series plays out. Like, if a moment ever does come with Ichigo, you know what I mean? You could, like, put things to it after knowing this quote. When I heard that, I decided to protect my mother. There the mother's on top of him, and she's bleeding in her back. That's not that's not the hair shadow. That's blood. So the mother died protecting Ichigo. I decided that, but I don't know what caused it. But it was clear that it happened as she tried to save me. I just loved my mom. Not only me, so did Yuzu, Karen, who were only 4. Look at that picture. Oh my god. Yo, that's deep, you know. And Dad loved the mom too, of course. Our whole family revolved around her. And if your whole family revolves around a specific individual, fam, and you lose that, that's like losing the backbone of the family. So Ichigo does not know who killed the mother, and she was snatched away from that central point by me. He's blaming himself because she died in order to protect him. Ichigo's mom died trying to protect Ichigo, so Ichigo is saying that he killed her. In it, that's why he means, right, boys, people that are watching this video, that's why he means that he killed his mother, because if he was not there, she would have not protected him, in result that costed her life, But you shouldn't think of it like that. That's your mother. Which mother? I mean, you'd be surprised, man. They're fucking some heartless mothers out there that wouldn't. But I mean, a good mother will jump in front of anything for their child, fam. But yo, fam, that's deep, you know. So Ichigo is living day by day, thinking to himself that he's the one that killed his mother. In that other sense, yeah, obviously I don't mean Ichigo literally killed her, but he believes he killed her in a sense where she protected him. And in a way, boys, you can see why Ichigo is saying that, right? Because if we're in Ichigo's shoes and our mother died protecting us, we're gonna think, hold on a minute, if I weren't there, my mom would still be alive. You know what, truthfully speaking, knowing that flashback at what, episode 7, episode 8, for a main character that we follow is beautiful, honestly. Like, fam, it makes him who he is in a sense. His mindset, yeah, he was a wimp as a child, and after his mother died, he kind of got a little stronger, thinking that, you know, he needs to be strong out there. But hold on, Ichigo could have seen these spirits at an early age, fam. Hollows want him for some reason that, like, he's special in a sense. So the Hollow must have tried killing Ichigo in it, but the mother came in the way. There's something there, obviously, man. I might sound so wrong, but obviously it's impossible to know. Fam, what an episode, man. What an episode, yo. I love you, boys. Give me 2 seconds.